Alright, BobalosRex here, and we got a new event announcement for 11.1.5, kind of, but basically, Season 2 is getting turbo boosted on May 13th, so this is going to be the week before Visions. It's 3 weeks away, and this is when we're going to get turbo boosted. Here, let me bring up the calendar here. You can see it right there. Bada boom, that week. Alright, so let's read this post and talk about it. We're turning things up a notch during War Within Season 2 with increased rewards, improvements to help you gear up your warband with what we call Turbo Boost. It's basically the mid-season, like, boost. But I think this is great. During this event, Hero and Myth upgrade tracks will extend 2 upgrades. 2! From 6 to 8. The cap for crests is lifted. Thank goodness. And we got a date. We got 3 weeks notice for one. Oh my goodness. And Valor Stones become war bound for the remainder of the season. That's huge. Okay, they've never done that before. So that's going to be good. You can funnel them. You can shift them over to alts. I think that's huge. I think that's good. This needs to be properly hyped up. It's weird that they're calling it an event. I mean, they just boost Season 2. Like, are they going to uncap stuff after the event? Like, what? I guess it technically ends when the season ends. Mythic Plus drop rates for Warband until equipped gear have also been doubled. I think that's one of the... I don't know how much that loot drops in there, but... I don't know why M Plus is being singled out. I think raids too. Alright, but then here's the big juice. New weekly quests. Take up a new weekly quest to defeat 4 raid bosses from Liberation of Undermine. Earn 1 puzzling cartel chip per week with a maximum of 6 puzzling cartel chips per character. Now here's the interesting part, right? And it's so arbitrary and so silly to me. So it is linked to the raid. You got to do the raid. M+ers, PvPers, solo players. You have to do the raid. LFR, normal, whatever. And here's the funny part, right? You earn 1 with a max of 6. So you're like, oh, they're giving us 6 items? No. Let's read. Visit Consultant Rexy in Dornagal, located near the Great Vault, to purchase a select group of carefully curated items from the Liberation of Undermine raid, such as weapon, trinkets, and other special items. Each item can be purchased with 3 puzzling cartel chips. So you make it 6, but I can only get 2. You make me earn 1 per week, but I actually don't get an item per week. I get it every 3 weeks. It's so silly. It's so silly. It's so silly. Players can... So, we're not going to get our... Listen up. So, we're not going to get our first item. Our first dinar item will not be had until the 27th of May. I think that's maybe a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks before when they would have given it on the Renown track. Within that, give or take. I'm rough estimating because I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so it was scheduled like here on the Renown track, and now we're getting it on the 27th of May. All right. Way too late for most people. In most people's opinions, most people would have liked this right now. I think all of this stuff, rather than being a month or 3 weeks after the patch, it should just be with the patch. Most of the stuff with this patch is good, but it's so spread out. It's crazy. Alright, well, let's continue. I keep getting distracted. Players can purchase mythic and heroic gear, but will require the associated boss to have been defeated at least once in a difficulty to purchase hero track gear, and at least once in mythic difficulty to purchase myth track gear. Okay, so let's lay this out. For alts, just maybe trying to get some side transmog. For the solo player, trying to use this to get some side transmog, maybe a fancy trinket or something for an alt. For the champion track, you just go get it. Okay? It seems like. Okay? But for the heroic and myth track, they're like, nah, you gotta have killed the boss. It is not like the last time we had dinars. And this is the part where I don't understand Blizzard. Season 4 Dragonflight had dinars done in the best way, in my opinion. You had transmog you could buy. You had whatever pieces you could buy. And it was not gated that hard. And it was almost infinite. I think there was a limit. But man, that was such a good system. For them not to have that, just bring it back, is just so sad. If we are not... Maybe, okay, there is that plan, that roadmap plan for updated rewards. Something. Maybe they'll finally just plan for this. But they're not treating it like they're not treating it like the last time we had dinars, okay? This is just bad luck protection. Okay? You have to have killed the heroic boss, you would have had to kill the mythic boss. So you can get champion gear and then upgrade it to the hero track if you haven't killed the heroic boss. But Delvers and Plusers are fucked. Delvers and M-Plusers are fucked with this system. Straight up. Like, they're just like, M-Plusers, you're getting this, and you're getting more Warband loot. Okay, but you just, like, screwed them here. You forced them to raid here. And then Delvers just like, no, you don't get to get fancy raid trinkets that you can upgrade to the cool track? Nah, it's not, no. So, we're getting scuffed dinars, is what I'm calling that. Because compared to Dragonflight Season 4 dinars, which got you transmog, got you whatever, solo players for alts, it was good for everybody. Anyways, let's move on. Delve improvements. Get the leg up on an adventure with a boost to Brand's experience. Good. Delver's journey progress and improvements to reward from improvements to rewards from Delver's bounty. Okay, that's good. Okay, Delver's journey progress, I think most people are blasting it, but this is going to be good catch-up for people coming back late. Delver's journey progress earned per week is significantly increased from Bountiful Coffers, Hidden Troves, Nemesis Strongboxes, and end-of-run grants. You'll earn more crests, Valor Stones, and increase to repeatable, earnable crests across all Delve tiers. So they're basically going to give us more gilded in Delves, so solo players can get more gilded. So that's good, so they can upgrade their gear. But are they going to put myth track items in Delves? If they put myth track items in Delves, okay, it may make up for this in my opinion. This is kind of like shitting on Delvers. This does nothing for Delvers. But this, if this gives myth track, I think that makes it up. We'll have to see. And then profession update. Recipes crafted with Spark of Fortune can now be further recrafted or crafted with an augmentation matrix, empowering the item to up to 6 item levels. These augmentation matrices can be purchased at any enchanting supply vendors such as Leanne. I wonder how much of a gold sink these items are going to be. We'll have to see. Okay, so purchase at either vendor. So that will be good. So crafted pieces will be able to go up 6 item levels. So say you got a gilded one right now. I'll be able to craft craft this at 681. Okay, max. I'll just have to buy the extra item, recraft it. Now, here's the interesting part. The newest item level. Here, let me close this. So the latest item level jump. So it's talking about 2 more bumps, right? So what we're looking at as the max item level being, so 6 to 6 myth is 678. 7 to 7 myth would be 682, if my math is correct. And then 8 myth will be 685 item level. Okay, so that would be the item level we're looking at. And remember, they're going to bump up hero track. So even if they don't add myth track to delves, delvers will be able to bump up their hero track gear up to, what would it'd be 4 out of 8 myth, so 671. Is that right? No, it'd be 2 myth, right? Oh, see, no, I'm all wrong. Yeah, 671. It'll be 671. You'll be able to bump it to 671. So that'll be good. That'll be good. I can't wait to be turbo boosted. The thing I think is silly is that this is the silliest way to do dinars and not how people wanted them. Done. But they are coming sooner than the renown track. So Blizzard had the renown track, which had the worst version of dinars almost. It was almost better because it was clear. You get one this week, buy an item. Get one this week, buy an item. Now it's, ooh, you gotta get a quest. Kill 4 bosses over 3 weeks to get one. So silly. Anyways, prepare to get turbo boosted May 13th. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.